Hello, my friends. Professor Bankens here, Bankens Martial Arts. So, had a call from a friend of mine today, and he runs a karate slash jujitsu slash kickboxing slash Krav Maga place in Arizona. And we were talking, and he felt like he was lost. He said, we got all these arts going on, and I'm getting a little lost as to really how to keep it running smoothly. In my opinion, it's focus, guys. You have to know. You have to know what your academy, dojo, martial arts school, whatever art you're in, or whatever you call your academy, is what is the focus base of your academy? Is the focus self-defense? Is the focus winning gold medals, world championships, tournaments? Is your overall goal cardio kickboxing? Maybe it's to get people in shape. I mean, what is the focus of your academy? What happens a lot of times is the academy starts off smoothly down one path. Over time, you start to get different students with different mindsets coming in. And what happens sometimes is the students start to go right, they start to go left, up, down, and next thing you know, your academy is not on point anymore to what you want your academy to be. My academy, for instance, we strictly focus on self-defense. That is something that's my choice, that I love. We do go to some tournaments. But overall, the focus point of Bankens Martial Arts is self-defense. And a lot of times, again, going back, years ago, you had a karate school on this corner, and down the street you had a kung fu school, and down the street from that you had a judo school, and so forth and so on, taekwondo and all this stuff. Now we may have 5, 6, 8 arts in one academy. And so a lot of times instructors aren't on the same point. One instructor wants to win world championships, and another instructor wants to teach self-defense. And so next thing you know, you got a lot of this going on. And you have half of the academy over here that doesn't like half the academy over here. And here we go again. So then we get a separation. This guy says, well, I'm going to take this group and I'm going to move down the road. And this guy says, well, hell with you, go on. And so we end up knocking heads. Before it gets to that point, we need to make sure that we're all on the same point, on the same line, because and have the same vision, guys. Talk about it. Have the same vision point. There's absolutely nothing wrong with one guy wanting to win world championships, and another guy wanting to teach self-defense. But the problem with this is, and I have been guilty of this in the past too. One instructor is saying this, and then I'm over here saying this. No, we don't. No, that's not right. That's not right. And so, by my own mistakes, I've learned. So, what we want to make sure and do is, again, make sure that your academy, especially if that's your academy and you own that academy, you paying the rent, you paying the light bill. Man, make sure that academy is smooth and it's running smooth. It takes one person to come in and to start undermining you and start telling the students, no, let's do it this way. No, that's not the right way. This is the way. And all of a sudden, next thing you know, here we go again. One student saying, well, Professor so-and-so, Sensei so-and-so, crew so-and-so is saying this, but you're saying this. And so, and again, here's another great point. Be very careful who you let teach in your academy, because again, going back to that focus point, that viewpoint, if they don't have the same view as you, and next thing you know, you can start having some serious ripples in the pond real quick, because all of a sudden the students are totally defiant towards you, and they're going this direction, and next thing you know, you're not sure how to handle this anymore. So be very careful. This is something I've had to learn myself. Be very careful who you give power to, because that can backfire on you so quick. And next thing you know, you're trying to sweep up and clean up a bad mess that just exploded. So again, stay on point, keep the focus, make sure that your team, if they're helping you train, helping you teach, make sure they have that same vision, that same vision as you do. And if they don't have that same vision, I've actually asked people to leave before because they were just causing such a ruckus and such a mess that I'm sitting here trying to clean this stuff up, and you're just really, you're undermining me, and everything I'm saying you're going against, and it's just causing me many problems. So again, make sure that your academy is staying on point, same vision, same focus. And remember, this is a great thing you have to remember. We want all the students that we can get in our academies. Man, I want everybody I can get, and I hope they come. I hope they train with us. I hope they enjoy our enthusiasm and our happiness and our love for martial arts. But I have learned that not every academy, not every dojo is for everybody. Sometimes roosters may crow better on a different ledge. So keep that in mind. Os.